Hey, what's up everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I can imagine a lot of you ladies really want to watch and also have been asking about, and it is about how to grow your upper glutes, how to kind of get that like shelf form I have heard many say, which by the way is so funny. But I thought I wanted to make one of these videos. But before we get into this workout, I do want to say that it is important for you all to listen to this. I know you always say, Bella, you talk too much, blah 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 blah, but it is much more than just the workout that it takes to really sculpt and shape your body. So to build your upper glutes bigger, I do want to say that let's just be completely honest. Most of the time when women have an extreme shelf-shaped booty, it is of course credited a lot to the hard work, but it is also very much genetically determined of how your body is shaped and built, so don't forget about that. I know a lot of ladies out there say, oh, do this or do that and you get a booty exactly like this, and that is not true. However, you can get similar results with certain exercises that targets the upper glutes. But since the upper glutes is not a specific muscle, it's just a part of the gluteus medius and maximus, you can't really isolate the upper glutes. However, you can do a lot of glute exercises that requires that upper glute strength. So I put together a complete workout that you ladies can follow, where I mainly work the upper glute. So you're all welcome to try it out or pick some of your favorite exercises. I am also doing a voiceover in this video explaining more about the exercises. But before we get into this video, really quick, don't forget to sign up for my body and booty 30-day workout challenge. It is dropping very soon and it is very limited, so you definitely want to sign up if it's not already out. So make sure to click the first link down in the description, and without further ado, let's get into this workout. What is up everybody? So today we are starting with some glute activation exercises, and I'm using the band to create the resistance to really target those glutes in these also isolated glute exercises. But it doesn't hurt to add some resistance as well that is not weighted, but still really like makes you work for your rep. So yeah, do these before your main exercises, isolated exercises, and what I meant to say, activation exercises before your bigger movements are super important because you get to target the glutes more even in bigger movements. And moving on to the next exercise, these are clams, and these are really good for the upper glute as well as your hip flexors and hip abductors. So this is like an all-in-one exercise, and your upper glute and just glutes in general will be burning while doing this. But these are not like the donkey kicks. The donkey kicks are obviously more upper glutes, but both of them are really great, and if you like kind of touch the upper glute, you can even feel it even better. Alright, so moving on to the following exercise. I always take my shoes off whenever I'm doing any type of hinge movement to really get the most out of the exercise and not take away the pressure from the hamstrings to the quads, because often when you're elevated in your heels, you are doing a more quad focused movement, kinda, but you are taking away the pressure in your hamstrings slightly, and you just want to avoid that completely by taking off your shoes and really planting your feet in the ground. Alright, next exercise is hip thrust, and these are the absolute best for the glutes in my opinion. But yeah, this builds all around glutes. But if you are trying to build your upper glute even bigger, these hip thrust movements are a must. And they're similar to the hinge movement as well, because you are technically hinging here as well in a different kind of form. Okay, so I superset the hip thrust with step ups. and I'm focusing on the eccentric movement. So slow the movement down when you are going down and lean forward. And by leaning forward, you are focusing more on the glutes than the quads. And you'll know what I'm talking about if you have tried these before. But yeah, these are so great for the glutes, and especially if you superset them together with the hip thrust. Alright, moving on to the isolated exercises. So those we just did just now, those were more compound movements, and this one, the donkey kicks on the Smith machine, is more like a isolated exercise. It focused only on the glutes, and that's the only place you will really feel these. But these are really great. I'm normally not like a big fan of the Smith machine, but for the donkey kicks, this machine does wonder. Alright, so moving on to the second last exercise, and this one I just started incorporating into my daily routine, but this movement is so great for the glutes. As you can see, I'm holding the hip thrust movement in an isometric stand on top, so both glutes are actually on fire during this movement. So try it out. I'm telling you, you won't regret it. And lastly, we have the good old cable kickbacks. These I could not add on to this upper glute workout routine, because this is literally all what it's about. But it also builds overall glute mass and also a little bit hamstring, even though it is glute dominant. But I love these. These are a must if you're trying to build your glutes bigger, and always add them on after your compound movements. Okay, that is it for this workout. I really hope you all enjoyed it. Make sure to leave a comment below which one was your favorite exercise out of all of these movements. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below if you want to watch more videos like this. And if you liked it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It is really helpful for me as well, because that means more ladies just like you are able to watch this video. Also, let me know if you have any questions. And yeah, that's basically it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!